Hmm? Fine.
He died the same way I did.
Venom, stop! Please stop! Did you want us that bad?
Not coming up. Okay, killer.
Bitch, this riff,
Like
bitch!
shot.
This riff, though? I fucking love it. Hey everyone, it's Ian from United Comic Universe, and today we're going to be doing another Destiny 2 exotic review, and we're going to be talking about the Warlock exotic chess piece, Sanguine Alchemy. Let's get into it. Now first I have to say that Sanguine Alchemy is probably the best looking Warlock exotic in the game, if not the best exotic in the game, but I might just be being a little bit biased because, you know, Warlock being here. This has to be the biggest underrated piece of armor in the game. The intrinsic perk, Heightened Sense, grants the ability to keep your radar active while ADSing and also marks powerful enemies through walls, sort of like a friendly tether. After testing, the perk seems to activate within about 30 meters of an enemy target, and once you've seen them, the mark lasts for the entire duration of the rift, and the enemy will stay marked no matter the distance between you and them. So of course we have to try this exotic in both PvE and PvP, so let's start with PvE first. Now in my opinion, these exotics are totally useless in PvE. Wall hacks just aren't really useful in PvE, and what the game considers powerful in PvE is very random and not consistent at all. An example being here. I place my rift down and the perk activates, allowing me to see the hobgoblin behind the rock. Now I would think that hobgoblins would be considered not powerful, but the game thinks otherwise, I guess. Now to fast forward to another lost sector on Earth, I place my rift down to see if the perk would activate and allow me to detect these vandals, which I would consider to be the same category of a taken hobgoblin, and to my surprise, guess what? The perk does not activate. So I really just wouldn't take these into PvE because of the randomness of the perk, and really knowing where enemies are in PvE doesn't affect the game negatively or positively anyway, so you're really just better off using a different exotic. Now PvP is a different story. These exotics turn into something much greater than their use in PvE. Information is really the biggest advantage you can have in a PvP setting, and this is where this exotic truly shines. Now I know you're probably saying, Ian, why the hell are you reviewing a year 1 exotic and year 2 and there haven't been any changes made to it? Well my friends, we now have a new Warlock subclass under Dawnblade called the Attunement of Grace. It's pretty much a support class for Warlocks, and Sanguine Alchemy makes the subclass even better. Anyone who's used Attunement of Grace before knows just how amazing Benevolent Dawn can be. Basically providing healing or empowering to any ally grants an increased charge rate to all of your abilities in a short amount of time. So I'm pretty sure you can see where I'm going with this now. You place a rift down, have you and a teammate stand in it, you get wall hacks, and then by the time the wall hacks are over, guess what you have back? Your rift. The amount of synergy Sanguine Alchemy has with the Attunement of Grace subclass is just really amazing. I was using this combination all day yesterday with a friend of mine, Moments in Gaming, you can check him on Instagram, and we were absolutely dominating. We were literally going backwards and forwards because we would see enemies in the front of us, kill them, see enemies behind us, kill them. We were literally just locking down entire rooms and holding power ammo just by ourselves. Behind.
In front. Oh.
Still behind. Venom. Bitch, what up? I got a grenade. They got sleeper. They got sleeper. Behind.
I'm juggling back and forth. You keep saying behind, in front, and behind.
And now we can also take this build even further. With the addition of armor mods and perks, I was able to stack 3 Paragon mods on my armor, which also allowed me to get my rift even quicker. Now, in a solo setting, I definitely think these mods are very useful because blues aren't always going to set in your rift, especially if they don't know you have Sanguine Alchemy on. And if no one is setting in your rift, you can't really take advantage of Benevolent Dawn. So you need some kind of failsafe like that to help you get your rift back quicker, even without relying on Benevolent Dawn. Now, unfortunately, the perk does not activate with Royal Radiance, which is kind of, you know, whatever. But since you always have your rift back anyway, I just normally pop a rift inside of the well to get the same effect. So now you have an extreme amount of healing, an overshield, and wall hacks. In the words of one of my favorite content creators ever, Astacross, this build is absolutely nasty. So try this build out, guys. We had a ton of fun with it. There were even times when an enemy would solar super me just because I was locking down an entire area by myself.
that we're doing today. We're gonna break up the match. No. And then break it up.
Oh,
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 see.
oh! Not gonna solo Thunder Crash me, cause I'm in a good spot. But thanks for watching yet another Destiny 2 Exotic review. If you do like the content, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe for more videos. Peace. 43.
What does it mean?
Really take this feeling.